South Africa is currently experiencing its worst drought in the past 100 years, which is worsened by the El Nino weather phenomena. The agricultural sector has been most affected by this drought as farmers are experiencing diminished productivity of crops and livestock as dams are drying up and rain has become less frequent. The drought has a direct impact on people living in the country as food prices have already increased significantly and people have to spend more of their income on food. This increase in food prices has resulted in the subsequent loss of food security for many, especially for the poor. Water restrictions have also been put in place all over the country and many towns have already been left without running water. South Africa's greenhouse gas emissions per capita are about twice as high as other developing countries such as Mexico and Argentina. Our emissions are similar to those of some developed countries such as Austria and Spain. The country's main source of greenhouse gas emissions are from the energy sector, which generates close to 80% of emissions. The country's dependence on coal-powered energy plants as a primary source of energy is most responsible for these high greenhouse gas emissions. Policymakers need to implement a renewable energy policy that will boost renewable energy such as wind turbines and solar panels and to phase out fossil fuel and nuclear power plants. As the country is also experiencing energy constraints, the government is under pressure to increase electricity generation capacity within a short time frame and to do so cheaply. Unfortunately, government sees coal-powered energy plants and nuclear power plants as a quick-fix solution. Construction is still in progress on Medupi, which will be the largest coal-fired power station in the world. The government is also planning to build 6 new nuclear power stations across the country by 2030. The general public can make a difference by reducing their energy consumption. This can be done by switching off lights, the geyser, and appliances when not in use. People can also install solar water geysers to their house and use energy-saving light bulbs to reduce their electricity consumption. Policymakers can support the general public by providing incentives to promote behavior change that would support the transition to a less energy-intensive society. The drought is a national problem with everyone from government, industries, and individuals being affected. Government needs to act and acknowledge that the mitigation of greenhouse gases is not going to be easy or cheap, but the government needs to support renewable energy. Industries and individuals in South Africa need to play their role in reducing their electricity consumption so that the government doesn't have to resort to quick fix energy solutions but can rather focus on promoting renewable energy. With new technology and the price of providing clean energy dropping, renewable energy will be able to address all of the country's power needs while decreasing the country's greenhouse gas emissions and in turn help to fight climate change.